Someone's
Stuck a
here.
landing this time. Thank
Someone's
goodness.
here.
I thought I was gonna fall on my head again.
Mm.
Yo.
You must be the one that Dad talked about.
Let me take a gander. Lilly?
Correct.
Haha, nice to meet you. I heard so much about you.
And I've heard a bit about you, too. Dad doesn't really talk to many people, but he says talk about you. And I've always been interested in meeting you.
Really?
Correct.
Nice place you got here.
This is just one of the places Dad owns. I mainly hang out here. Gives me nice peace.
It does have nice peaceful vibes around the area. Wow.
I didn't realize how big I was.
Elijah wasn't Sorry.
No
I'm just
worries.
surprised.
No worries. I get that a lot. I mean, that's what you get when you're a 16-foot dragon thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
We should probably head inside. Don't want to get frostbite now.
Good idea.
I really need a bigger roof.
How do you live in it if you're so big? Sorry,
No
didn't mean to be
worries.
offensive.
No worries, none taken. But it is quite hard having to crouch everywhere. But I make it work.
It does look cozy for me, but it looks rather, snug for you.
Well, I'm used to it. Unfortunately, it's no bedroom yet. Dad still says this is a work in progress.
It does look undone.
But I do make do with what I can.
I can see that. You have a nice view, though.
Yes, the lake helps me remain calm.
Why do you say that?
Well, being a warrior, you need things to calm yourself.
And this is the place to help with that?
Yes. Now, Dad did say that you have some divine energy in you. Trust me, you're not the first one.
Yeah, your great-grandfather mentioned that you have two of them.
Yes, Angela and Smokescreen.
The last name still sounds like a Transformers name. No offense.
He gets that a lot. Angela actually finds you adorable. I mean, she
Thanks.
is an angel, after all. She can see the good in everyone.
She's an angel too?
Yes. most of the divine energies are angels. Smokescreen, however, is a demon in redemption. He wants to redeem himself. He wants to prove all the deities wrong, that a demon can in fact become an angel.
Well, if it's any consolation, if he can hear me in there, I do believe he can accomplish his goals if he tries really, really hard. Well, keeps on trying.
He thanks you. Perhaps I can assist you in helping with Giovanni.
Oh, so you know about Giovanni?
Correct. My great-grandfather has already informed me of the situation, and I am willing to help.
Wow, you really are?
Yes. I have many, many training courses. But we can start out with one that's easy for you. Then we can work our way.
What's exactly easy for me?
Perhaps we can start out with my first one. So I can test how.
And that is?
Well, it's just a simple parkour challenge. But they will get harder and harder.
I do love parkour.
This is just so I can see your abilities and see how you perform, so I can effectively move you up each course.
All right. When do we start?
I will have to set up the courses. That will take time.
I can wait, although the friend in my head is impatient.
I believe great-grandfather did mention that you did have another in there.
Yeah, he's not an angel, but like Smokescreen, he's trying to redeem himself.
A demon in redemption. I see. Well, I'm sure Smokescreen can help him out. You see, Smokescreen can't redeem himself as long as the pentagram engraved on his back remains there. We've been trying everything to remove it. Perhaps you may help.
How can I help?
Well, seeing as you have a multi-ring and a divine entity, well, your powers are pretty unique.
I don't really think they're unique.
Well, not every multi-ring has been found. You managed to find a pretty rare artifact.
All I was doing was trying to confiscate it from Yokeman to make sure he doesn't find something like this. I didn't know it was capable of so many things.
Well, it is capable of a lot.
Yeah, which is why it piques the interest of Infinite.
Infinite. As far as I'm concerned, there is a new part of his story. And as far as I'm concerned, that story involves him absorbing terror.
What?
It means we're in
What are you
danger.
What are you talking about?
Well, the multiversal library catalogs everyone's story, even if they try to hide it.
Well, that's true. Jake mentioned that.
And Infinite tried to hide the fact that he absorbed terror by waiting until Elijah was gone. Or should I say Dad?
How did he
But I am unsure of how he did it. But one thing's for certain. That man is dangerous.
Yeah. And honestly, it's given me a lot of PTSD.
You want to know how I got these wounds?
From what Elijah told me, your biological mother abused you. Am I right?
Correct. But in the past, she... Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. But there's more to it.
What do you mean?
She had shattered my bones.
What?
She had somehow did the impossible. And then, when I managed to escape, she didn't even go looking for me and just left me to die. That is, until Dad found me. And in my life, began turning around. Sure, I still need a walker for my legs sometimes, but my life has finally begun to shift.
How could a mother be so cruel to their own child?
It's because of my horn colors. You see...
That's not right!
You see, in my biological family, we have long, beautiful ivory horns. But when I came out and I had blue horns, she sought me out as a disgrace. But hey... Whoa. Whoa! Whoa. Easy.
I don't know what came over me.
Deep breath. Anger can cause your powers to go unstable. Hey, it's okay. When I get angry, I have to release some of my energy too. You did what you needed, and I don't blame you. Though Dad's gonna be in for a shock when he has to repair that.
I hope he doesn't get mad at me.
I doubt he will. He's a very understanding man.
That's true. After all, he's like a brother to me. I've grown to know him.
Guess I see you as an uncle.
Me and Uncle?
Well, if you and him see each other as brothers, well, guess that makes you an uncle.
And I guess that makes you my aunt. I mean, sorry, under a lot of stress. Niece.
That's alright. And I'm proud to have an uncle like you.
Even though I'm a very short uncle.
Makes for better hugs.
Come here.
Yeah. You know, I think you might like my sister. Though,
Oh, you have a sister?
yes, though a biological mother was the one who named her. Her name means night monster. But I think it's a
Night-
pretty name. Her name.
Night monster, that's so mean.
Her name. is
Lilith?
Yes. I
Hmm.
think it's a pretty name, but translate it, and it means night monster. Dad's trying to change it, so that way she isn't seen as someone of a threat. Because, well, she's a 4-foot being.
A 4-foot bean?
A 4-foot being. She's about this height.
Huh. She's almost about my height.
Well, I best get to work. Don't want to keep your training
Her-
waiting.
Alright, let's get to it.
Alright.
It's time to go hog wild.
But I think that's for another day. Because today has been a bit stressful. Having to tell Dad that terror has been absorbed to Infinite was very hard. But, yeah. So.
You already know?
Yes, unfortunately he does. So, how
Oh,
about we just
jeez.
chill at the dock? Maybe fish for a little while.
As long as I don't get in the water, I'll be fine.
Sonic!
Trust me, you're not the only one who can't swim. Dad can't swim.
Yeah, he told me.
His fur will weigh him down, hence why he stays away from the water.
I do like fishing.
Well, let me grab one of these poles.